Hello, viewers.
Hello! Oh, that was loud.
Who
Oops.
will be?
Anyways,
Hmm?
we're here. Um, if this is too loud, let me know. We got our first votes in. Um, Tom, do you see it? If you want to cover that.
Yeah. Uh, all right. So right now, TPC has one. Seoul has two.
Oh my god, that was loud. Oops.
That was an echo.
Oops. Okay.
Hold on. Let me.
Ignore that.
Oh, I muted it.
It's
Okay.
fine. It's
So
fine.
But anyway, currently, President Evelyn is in the lead. She is at 9. Core is at 8. Curious is at 5. Seoul is at 2, and TPC is at 1.
5% in. Trust.
These are the current results right now. We are looking at them right now still.
Yeah, and that's really it. I have nothing else to say.
As you know, 5 hopeful candidates are going to be trying to win the presidency.
Yeah, Tom, if you want to go over, since you were the debate person, tell people how they debated or what their plans are, if you want, because you
Alright,
were the one who
so,
was debating everyone.
alright, let's see. Who should I go over first?
Just go in order. Start with TPC.
Okay. I have to scroll really up for the other candidates. Okay, so right now, EPC is, let's see, he is going to be more stricter on, drama and stuff. He's going to make some laws that determines how long a person is banned from the VTimes skirt community, depending on how bad the crime is, whether it's the first crime, slight crime, first time is 1 month, second time is 4 months. Third time is 7 months. And
Oh,
oh,
Tom?
we got another
Yep,
election
I was about to
results.
say that. Go ahead.
Alright, currently TPC is at 4, Seoul's at 5, Curious is at 8, Cora is at 16, and President Evelyn is at 27. So
Yep,
Evelyn is still at the lead.
and that's probably what we're gonna expect from this entire election. Like all the polls, I know they're only in the Discord server, but all of them had Evelyn in the lead by like 20 plus points. So
Yeah, she was doing really good in all 3 polls that you conducted.
yeah. All right. So if you want to go, you go over like quickly all the other 4 candidates. Like just make like debrief it like real quick. You don't have to like go into detail of everything they're gonna do.
Uh, Alright, so anyways, as I was speaking about TPC in it. Alright, let's go to mid crime. In his alright, first time 2 months, second time 5 months, third time 8 months. Extreme crime, first time 3 months, second time 6 months, third time 9 or more months, or permanently a permanent ban. He's also planning on the NAS the AQ build. Are we getting more results?
Um, we did, yes.
Alright, TPC it's at 7. Seoul is also at 7. They're both tied. Curious is at 17. Core is at 25. And Evelyn is at 39. Evelyn is still in the lead in this election.
Yep. Again, not surprising. Probably gonna expect that a lot. So
She is the sitting president of VTimes Square. Sitting presidents usually do good in the primaries.
yeah. So there's no threshold to beat here. You just have to gain enough votes, and 2 people are gonna make it through. So we'll see. Did we get more vote?
And we got more results. Yeah.
All right.
TPC is 12, Soul's at 16, Kurosh at 24, Core at 30, wait, no. Kurosh is at 24, Core is at 34, and Evelyn is still in the lead with 47.
Yep, expected.
We're 20% in the primary. I think people are already predicting that Evelyn will make the primary. As for the others, people are not so sure about.
Yeah, right now it really is just a tie between Kurisu and Core. Like, who's gonna win that race? It won't be a big surprise if Avalon wins, and then we just need to figure out who else is gonna win. So that's just really the surprise here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we're gotten more results.
Oh, hello? 25%? Okay.
Yes. You want to read them?
Sure. So Avalon's still in the lead, 58 votes, 32.8%, and then 41 for Core, 36 for Kurisu, 23 for Soul, and 19 for TPC. So still following the line, I guess. Everyone's just in order. Not that big of a surprise.
I think what's mainly helping Evelyn is that she has a vice presidential candidate, while the others do not. They're running alone.
That is true. Also, Evelyn's just had like a large approval rating, like this entire time, so that also could be a factor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think we... Do we have a call? I think we do. Let me... Okay, we do.
So, ladies and gentlemen, President Evelyn has won the primary. It's not much of a shock, as Creeper said. Okay. What do you want to say, Creeper?
we go. Okay, so once the results pack up, there's the check mark. So we're gonna wait so Tom could review the votes. Did it show up for you yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, it's showing up for me, everybody.
Okay.
Evelyn has 65 votes. Cord Epic has 45 votes. And Kuris also has 45 votes. And Soul is at 28 votes. And TPC is at 25 votes. And you can see the percentage of them, the candidates.
Yep. And now is the part that we've been, well, I haven't announced it, but now let's head to VTimes Square if it works. Hopefully it works. Please work.
Let's go live.
We're going live from VTimes Square. Okay, and
We're live.
Okay. Say that again?
Every president has made the primary, right, Creeper?
I believe so. Um, yeah, if they haven't, then I might be mistaken somewhere, but I think so.
Evelyn is at 106 volts. Cora is at 75. Curious is at 78. And Soul is at 56. And TPC is at 54.
Yep, and here, VTimes We're Live, the Mirrors concert is currently ongoing. If you could see the screen. Um, so yeah, we are still counting votes. We're at 50% already, so
Yeah.
no, honestly, not that. Yeah, Evelyn has won. We need one more winner, and we'll see who that is. But the concert's currently ongoing. I could try to move the camera inside if we have the treasure cam.
We have a TV camera on there?
I think we do. We just have to move it. Trust.
Yeah, I was looking at the camera right now. I think I see Cranny somewhere in the screen.
Okay. Oh, there we go. All right, we're moving. We're moving.
BR fan.
Thanks for having me.
Hello.
Hello, BR. We have BR fan, the reporter of MBBS.
Anyways, I've been looking at most of the results.
Yep. So far.
Well, it is incredible that Evelyn got so far so fast. Like only half of the votes have been counted. Yet she's already qualified for the general election. I didn't really expect it. I mean, I really expected something like this because she was the most favorable candidate, being the current president and all.
And the polls showed that she was doing really good in the polls, right?
Yes. The biggest shock right now is how Kurisu managed to hold up so much of a lead, even against Core, who is debatably one of the most important presidents in VTimes Square history.
He was the president before Evelyn. Evelyn beat him in September, and she is the current president.
Yeah, I'm just shocked that she just has like Evelyn has this like substantial lead because all the other candidates are like below 100 and Evelyn's over 100 right now, near 200. So
I'd like to point something out real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, so Curtis is at 94 and Cora is at 95. So this might be very close with both of them, maybe.
Yeah, we just have to see how this goes. Right now, this is like, I mean, I wouldn't say this is like a normal primary because one candidate has a really strong lead and then the second and third place are like nearly tied. So
Yeah, friend, do you have a comment?
I see. It's actually starting to become quite surprising to me how she's able to hold such a substantial lead. As Creeper already said, she's almost twice as far as those who are looking to tie in second. Though a tie in second is very unlikely. I have to give kudos to Kurisu for coming so far. I know Soul and TPC tried very hard in the debates. Kurisu just being here is really a shock, and I gotta give credit to him because he was one of the more overlooked candidates in this whole situation.
yeah, honestly, like, I don't know. I mean, in the polls, Core and Kurisu were just like flip-flopping second place, so it's really unlikely that it ends up in a second place tie, but it's happened before, so. So just seeing how this is gonna go is gonna be really
I would
surprising.
like to
Yeah.
I'd like to point out that Curtis did not talk much in the debate channel during this election. Like before the primaries, he did not talk much. And yet he has this lead almost close to the former President Core.
Really interesting.
Very closely to President Core. Former president.
Yeah, Core served what, like 2, 3 terms.
Three
So
terms, technically.
He's
I'm surprised to
served
see
two
people are still
full
voting. Yeah. So the Mears concert, currently finishing up. If you see in the background, we are still counting votes here. Um, we'll definitely know a winner by tonight since we already have 75% in.
Yep.
It just matter of time who's gonna win that. Yep. So the Mears concert is currently finishing up. Um, you can see everyone in the front.
I believe that Core served 2 full terms and 1 partial third term.
Well, let's say a partial second, a full third term.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And he's also the
Thank you
candidate
for
who's
the
made it
correct.
to the most general elections, basically making it to every single general election since he began running in March 2023.
Yeah, that is amazing.
Yeah, that on its own is just really shocking. So we'll just have to see where this goes. Obviously Evelyn has already confirmed one winner, and we just have to. Have we gotten any new votes yet?
Oh, wait,
I
can
don't
we
think
look?
so.
So it is almost 10 o'clock. Wait, no. Hang on your time zone.
Technically, the polls are still open. But
Yeah?
I think everyone's done voting by now. It's nearly 10 o'clock.
There might be some last minute voters, you know.
Anything can happen. Elections are very
Right.
Yeah.
unpredictable.
Yeah, some people like to vote very last minute sometimes.
We'll just have to see. I think we got new votes in.
Alright. Roll 'em in.
Okay. 95% of the votes are in. Tom, you can read them if you'd like.
Alright, so Evelyn is at 201 votes.
Jeez.
Cora is at 106 votes. And Cruz is at 105 votes. Soul is at 82 votes. TPC is at 87 votes. 5% in.
95. So like, we have
Nine-
a few
Thank you,
more.
BR, for handing that.
We could basically already confirm that Evelyn finished with twice as many votes as everybody else. Or
Yeah.
just about.
Yeah,
Honestly, that's really surprising. That really large lead. This is really unseen for a primary. I
and
mean,
that's for like an incumbent president.
yeah. So we'll.
And I'm wondering, will it be another landslide victory this election?
That's true, because last time it was a landslide by the votes. They were like 5 points in between, but Evelyn took 13 out of 15 states. I don't know how many districts that is, but yeah, this year obviously it's going to be different.
So,
Yeah.
alright. So Kerr and Kurisho are only off by like 1 vote between each other.
Which is still really shocking. I don't think Seoul and TPC are gonna have any chance at this since it's 95 in already. But I mean,
I have a prediction.
yeah, go ahead.
I feel like that Kuris and Kerr might tie in this election. So this might be a 3-way race in the general, but let's not jump to conclusions. It could be very different.
That's true. I mean, it happened in was the spring election,
I think the winter 2023 election, or
one of them. Um, but hey, that was the first time.
Okay, so
So
approximately 9:51 p.m. Eastern Time on the VTimes Square channel, 95% of the votes are in. We are still waiting that final 5% or the next batch of votes that enter in.
man, we should
A
get
lot of
those
people,
any minute. Sorry, go ahead.
a lot of people are looking forward to the results of this election. This being one of the most anticipated elections of the year.
Yeah, and this, if Gore loses this election, it will be this primary, it would be the first primary he loses. So, yeah, he's won every primary. That,
and I think it might come to a shock for some people, his fans and
yeah.
supporters.
So, the concert, it's ended, the lights are back on. Um, yeah, well, I mean, who do you guys think is going to win? Because it's really down to two people left.
Really, Evelyn's got this in the bag.
Yeah.
I'm kind of neutral.
Doing
I mean,
Twice as, she's doing twice as good as everybody else. So
I don't think
Yeah.
she even needs to do any campaigning. I think she's doing really good.
Yeah. I mean, like, I don't know, like, this is just, like, a huge shock, too, so.
Yeah. I'm in the TSX. Be it. I'm here in the stage. I see some core supporters.
We
Any
should be
returns,
getting...
Creeper?
Not yet, but we should get results soon.
he's still waiting.
There's a lot of Thomases on the screen there.
They're all jumping around. Maybe jumping for the results, waiting for it. And alright. But I think whoever wins his primary. What, Creeper? Oh!
Still unsure of it.
He's done it. He's done it. Ladies and gentlemen.
Again?
My rejection is right. It's right. My rejection. Oh my god. Oh my god. You got all of them?
That is shock of the year right there.
This is historic.
Happened. There we go.
Third,
Third? I don't, okay, so, okay.
it happened in December. March was the one where
Third
it
winner?
went a runoff afterwards. So it was 2 ties. So technically it's 4th, but 3rd in the primaries. Actually, it's 5th when you count September.
Alright, well, there we are, the results.
They're both tied at 107.
Okay, so
So,
there we go.
with
I think the,
209,
Oh my god.
107 for both Kurisu and Core, 83 for Soul, and 88 for TPC.
EPC and Soul have both lost the primary.
They had good campaigns. I'll give them that.
Yes, I think they did pretty good. And I think they did a good effort in this election.
yeah, and Avalon finishing at 209. compared to everyone else's below, like 110. That's honestly a great accomplishment. Gaining, if we could pull it up, I'm not sure if I have the percentages, but I'm pretty sure that's over like 30%.
You pull it up.
I'll see if I have it. I don't think I do.
99% in.
Like, that victory
This
is
is a-
definitely a strong one.
So I think that Kuro and Kuris are gonna have to worry about that, and I think they have to have big effort to try to beat that. You know, the performance that Evelyn did in this primary.
Yep, so
Kind of predicted an Evelyn and Core general election. One thing I'm still really shocked about is how Kurisi managed to make it this far. It's definitely some historic stuff because Eos is a very other candidate full scenario.
Yeah, I kind of thought.
Congratulations, man.
Yeah. Congratulations to Core, Kuris, and President Evelyn.
Alright, I think, yeah, we're at 99%, so I think these are all the votes. So 88 for TPC, finishing in 4th place. 83 for Soul, finishing in 5th place, and then Kurisu and Core tying at 107, tying for 2nd place. And Evelyn, technically has won the primary, even though, like, there's multiple winners, but she end up in 1st with 209 votes, which for a primary, that is quite a lot. Usually the numbers don't go up that high, so.
This is, I think, shocking for some people.
Yep, so the concert's over, and with that, the election's pretty much over, and I think that's all the votes. The poll closes in like 2 minutes, but that won't change anything. If
Reactions
anything,
are pouring in.
yeah. The Roblox game right now, there's reactions, but we can't pull that up. But, yep. So, the general election next Saturday, which is also New Month's Eve, so we'll probably won't have any commentary, because, New Month's Eve,
I'll be
obviously.
busy with my new ones.
Yeah. So, I mean, we'll just have to see. The tie in 2nd place might drag down both of their scores, and Evelyn might just have a full 73 district sweep, because the other election was a landslide. So, I mean, we'll just have to see.
I mean, this might not be a landslide, or I don't know.
I mean, yeah, we'll just have to see, but I think that's it.
Could be all.
Alright.
Yep, so I think that's it. So the final, I said the final tally, 88, 83, tied for 107 between Kurisu and Core, and Evelyn at 209. So, yep, I think that's pretty much it. There's nothing else arriving. The polls are gonna close in like 6 seconds. It's about to reach 10 p.m. here, and they are closed. Yep, nothing has changed. So yep, that's it. Any final words? We have the elections next week, so
I'll
want to
let
wish.
Biafran go.
Thank you. I just want to wish the best of luck to both of the candidates. It's going to be a pretty tough and challenging race, and every last vote counts. So I'm urging everyone to make sure you guys go vote before it's too late, and make sure to stick around for the results of the election.
any words?
Well, first of all, I would like to say thank you, Creeper, for letting me and Biafran commentate during this stream. Congrats to the winning candidates, and this is going to be a very crazy election next week with the finals and stuff. TPC and Soul did a really good effort, and we're just gonna have to see the results next week. Could be a landslide, could be a close election, could be anything. And now I'll hand it to Creeper.
Yep, that's really it from me. The elections next week will have coverage probably near the ball drop, sometime like something similar to September. So yeah, same thing for next week. You have your 3 candidates, and we'll just see where that goes. So, all right. Any final things? I just said that. Oops. Okay, I don't think I hear anything. So, well, we'll see you next week.
See you next week, everybody.
Good
And
luck.
well, good luck voting.